Hello friends, how are you? Today I am going to teach you a standard math textbook, first chapter playing with numbers. In that chapter we are going to see cryptarithm. What is cryptarithm? A very interesting concept. Come on, let us learn it. Cryptarithm is a type of mathematical game consisting of mathematical equation among unknown numbers whose digits are represented by letters. Friends, here you are going to play a game that is a mathematical game wherein you will have some equations to solve. How to solve them? By solving unknown numbers. And those numbers you don't get in the form of numbers, but they are in the form of letters. Very interesting. Before going to jump into the game directly, let us learn few tools to fight. Those tools are in the form of rules. We call them as golden rules of cryptarithm. The first rule is letters can take values only from 0 to 9. It means you find unknown numbers in the form of letters and you have to assign some value or some number to those letters. The rule is that you cannot assign any number more than 9. It means you should assign any number to the letter in between 0 to 9. Rule number 2. Each variable should have unique value. It means suppose you have two variables A and B. If you have assigned a value 7 to A, then you cannot assign the same value 7 to B. Now, rule number 3. Adding any two same letters will always give an even number. It means whatever values or whatever numbers you may add, but at the end result will be a even number. This is also a good result. It will help us to solve the riddles. Along with golden rules, I have made two more rules which are very useful in solving these puzzles. One is rule of common sense, other one is rule of adjustment. Whenever you use common sense, that will help you to solve the puzzle very comfortably, and adjustment is also like that. Let us start with this example. It is addition sum, we know that. Now, we have to assign some value to A in such a way that by adding that value with 8, we have to get here 3. Is it possible? Absolutely, it is not possible. But we have to find some intermediate way where we have to satisfy 3 by adding some value to 8. It means we have to assign some value to A in such a way that it has to give us 3. Okay. Now, if I assign 5 to A, you just see their sum will be 13. Here we need 3. By somehow we have managed to get 3, but one number in the 10th place we have got extra. Let us see how to manage that. It means 5 plus 8 is 13 and 3 it has got its position, that is correct. Now what to do with 1? We can use this one as carry over to next level, that is to 10th place. Fine, while adding the numbers in 10th place we have to consider 1 also. See here, 1 and 4 5, 5 and 9 is 14. It means I have got value of A as 5, B as 4 and C as 1. These are our values for A, B and C. Let us start with this sum. By assigning some value to b and adding that with 7, we have to get a. And same a is here. It means this a should adjust itself with both the positions. One is in unit place, other one is in 10th place. Okay, let us assign some value to b such that it should give the value a. And suppose if I give some value to b like 5, 7 and 5 will be 12. So here we have 12. 2 will be here, 1 will be taken as carry, and value of a, as we have taken 2 here, I have to assign that 2 for a here also. Now you have to add all the numbers. 1 is carry over value, 2 is value of a. It means by adding 1 and 2 you will get 3, and adding 3 to the previous 3 will get 6. In this way we have our values as a equals 2, b equals 5. Next sum, it is also addition sum. Now by assigning some value to b, we have to get 0 by adding that value with 1. It means it is a direct sum. If we assign value 9 to b, by adding 9 to 1, definitely we're going to get 0. I mean 10, as 0 will be here, 1 will be carry forward. Now we have to get the same value b here because both the b should have same values. Now we have 1 carry over and 1 in this place. 1 and 1 we have 2. Now how much we have to assign for a to get 9? Absolutely 7. You just see 1 and 7, 8, 8, 1, 8 plus 1, 9. In this way, we have the value of a as 7, b as 9. This is addition sum, but 3 digits are there. Don't worry, we will do that. Now, by adding some value with 1, we have to get 8. It means we have to assign 7 for our b because by adding 7 with 1 we'll get 8. This is over now. Now my work is wherever there is b, I have to put 7 there because we have already found out the value of b. Now by adding 7 with some number we have to get 1. How is it possible? You just imagine we have taken 4 here. By adding 4 with 7, we'll get 11 here. 1 we will keep here and 1 carry over. Now as we have already know the value of 4, value of a as 4, I'll write here 4. Now this is carry over 1 and this is 2. Adding those of them will get 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. We have got our value correct. It means we have got all the values. A equals 4, B equals 7. This is also a addition sum. Here by adding A and B we should get 9 and we don't know the value of A as well as value of B, but we can get some clue from this column. Like here we have 0. It means by assigning a value 8 to A we can get 0. But one danger is there, that is if here we have got carry over, again this value changes, but there is no question of so what can we do? We can assign A as 8, B as 1. Let us see what happens. By adding 8 to 1 we get 9. Here I have taken 8 2 plus 8 is 0. I mean comes 10. And keeping 0 here, taking 1 as carry over, we get 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 6, 8. Again, our value of A is satisfied here also. It means we have got A equals 8, B equals 1. Friends, I think you have loved this episode. In the next episode, you please wait for me. I'll give you a very interesting sums on multiplication. That is in cryptarithm only.